Hello Lovebugs, it's me Loverrlee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back again with another speed build. This time it is yet another Victorian house because if you guys have been watching my YouTube videos for a little while now, you know how much I love Victorian houses. I absolutely adore them. I just think they're so pretty and so cute, and like honestly, anytime I am in a city where there's Victorian houses, I just like squee. I'm just like, oh my god, just because they're so pretty. I don't know. I'm weird. Maybe you guys don't. I feel like people have like, you know, definitely have a preference when it comes to architecture. Let me know in the comments down below, like, what is your favorite kind of architectural style of a residence? Because for me, for sure, I can positively say without a doubt Victorians are probably my absolute favorite houses, and they're also my favorite houses to build in The Sims. So yeah, basically we are building this fun build for a purpose. We are actually making this for our Love Legacy Generation 3. So we are finally on our Generation 3 out of 10. So it's been a long time coming too, because I started that legacy a while ago, and then I got distracted with a bunch of other Let's Plays, and so now I'm really trying to like single point focus on doing my legacy, you know. I'm at least trying. So we finally made it to Gen 3. Hopefully by the end of this year, by 2020, we'll actually get to Gen 10, because that's my goal. Like, I'm trying just to focus on this. So most of the builds you will see on this channel will be legacy related, in addition to, you know, occasionally doing the occasional other build, but that's like the main focus. Like, and of course I am the kind of person who's like wants variety, so I'm always like going, oh well, what if I did this, or you know, what if I did that, like, oh, what if I do another Let's Play, you know, because like speaking of Let's Plays, like I still haven't done a Get Famous Let's Play because I was focusing on my legacy, and I'm like, okay, well, I could start up a Get Famous LP, but that would take away potentially from my Love Legacy family, so I'm on the fence still. And then the news, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but it just came out the other day. Well, we were getting hints of it the day before too, but there is going to be a new awesome game pack for The Sims 4, and I'm so excited. It's really cool. It's called Strangerville. I don't know. It's supposed to be like this mystery town. I'm really intrigued. It's really interesting. At first, when I first saw the trailer, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little thrown off. I was like, what is this? Like, this is nothing that anybody, like, I'm not gonna say this isn't what anyone asked for, because that sounds like so many people who say that in anger, but I was just surprised because I'm like, it's something completely different than any Sims franchise has ever done before. So it's exciting though. Like, I'm excited for it. And a fun little thing happened too. So basically, again, if you guys don't, or if for whatever reason, if you're not on Twitter, if you don't follow me over on Twitter, you totally should. My handle is at Loverrlee, Loverrlee, just like it's spelled here. 2 R's, 2 E's, or else it's not me. Technically there's 3 E's, but shh. Anyway, spelling. Yeah, anyway, it's spelled just like it is here on YouTube, Loverrlee. So basically, go follow me over on Twitter, because I usually do like a bunch of polls over there, and I tweet a lot. Yeah, it's a fun time. So basically, I was on Twitter, right, 2 days ago, and I see like the Sims gurus. By the way, you can follow like every single person who's like responsible for making the Sims 4 game. It's awesome. So a bunch of these people, they call themselves Sims gurus, the people who make the game, right? They started tweeting out like the randomest, weirdest stuff, and everyone was like, what the heck is going on? It was like a bunch of screenshots of Sims like all contorted and stuff. It was crazy. It was fun. It was an amazing, like, fun way to hype up a pack, because then the next day they released a game pack trailer over on their YouTube channel just The Sims, right? So you can go watch that trailer if you haven't seen it. I was gonna potentially do like a trailer reaction, but I was just like, I don't know. I feel like so many Simmers do trailer reactions that it's almost like I don't feel like I would do it any better than they could. You know what I mean? So, but anyway. So I was thinking about doing a trailer reaction though, and then I was like, well, you know what? I'll just hype it up in a different way for fun to celebrate like the announcement of a new pack. And so what I ended up doing was putting on this hat. Like I made this makeshift hat, which is basically a hat that they announced that they have in the game, which is this cauldron, like, you know, the thing that you strain your pasta with. They had this like silver cauldron with like a bunch of Christmas tree lights all over it, and I thought that was hilarious. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make that because, you know, and by make it, I mean, it's like so easy. You just put a bunch of your Christmas lights on your cauldron. Bam, you got a hat, which is so fun, right? And so I was like, I have my Christmas lights still hanging out in my room because they're pretty. I like to have them year round. Don't judge me. And then I was like, I literally had just bought a brand new colander strainer thing for like, you know, because we hadn't had one forever. Like, we moved in like 2 years ago almost. Yeah. In July it will be 2 years. We went without a colander for like a year and a half, and it was like so annoying. Every time you'd like try to strain your pasta or any canned thing or whatever, anything that comes in juice, it was so annoying. So like finally I broke down and rebought a colander because when we moved, we had to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Anyway, long story short, I just had gotten that. So I was like, oh my God, what, you know, what luck, what timing. And it was all made in the stars. Like, I had the 2 items right there. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally going to do this. And it's going to be awesome. And it was awesome because I posted my selfie, right? And then like, it blew up. Like, I have never had a tweet go viral, quote unquote, heavy air quotes. I've never had a tweet get like this popular, this many hearts, right? Like most of, like, I tweet about my Sims builds all the time. At most I'd get like 50 hearts on anything, like at most, right? And it was amazing because like it blew up to like be over 300 hearts. I think it was something like 350 hearts last time we checked. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Again, the only other time like a tweet that I had been anywhere associated with had blown up was like I still get notifications because Dr. Gluon tweeted out one time about his Stardew Valley build, which, if you guys don't know, I helped him do the interior decorating for, which is actually something that you can watch a speed build of, as well as all the interior decorating for that. So like that was like technically a tweet that I was involved in that was like more popular, but like I've never did like my own tweet that like got super popular. Anyway, yeah, basically I'm still blown away that like, yeah, 361 people now at exactly the time of recording this have hearted my little selfie. And like, again, this is my face. Like, I am like shocked that 361 people are not like totally disgusted with my face enough to like heart it, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so I was like shocked and happy, and so that was really cool. However, then I like the next day, I didn't even notice until the next day. Like, I'd gone to sleep, woke up, I was like, oh my God, it's still going strong. Like, people are still hearting it. It's so cool. But then the next day I see that Rachie Bop, a really popular simmer, she's been around doing Sims videos like forever. She's like OG simmer. Rachie Bop had posted practically the same thing to her, like her Twitter, and I guess she's even said, like, when I was like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, I swear I did not know that Rachie Bop posted the same photo. Like, I swear I will swear on my mother's grave. I will swear on a holy Bible. I swear I did not know she had done it right before me. And it was just like, oh, great. Now I look like I copied. And it's like, dang it. But yeah, so I swear though I didn't. Anyway, so that was an interesting day yesterday, to say the least. But yeah. Anyway, how was everyone else today? But yeah, it was really strange. But yeah, so basically you guys can go follow me over on Twitter. I hang out over there a lot. I tweet a lot or retweet a bunch of fun builds from other people in the community, and it's a lot of fun over there. So again, if you don't have a Twitter account, I swear you're missing out, because it's fun. It's fun times. But yeah, basically, also I do all my polls over there now. So that way I can kind of keep track of them and go back and like reference them to be like, what was that my community wanted? Oh yeah, they want this, that, and the other, right? So it's really helpful to like keep my polls there, because like I will say the one thing that is sort of annoying is that Twitter only lets you have 4 options for polls. So like I have to reduce down like the number of things you can vote on to 4. But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty good, because like, again, I can keep them and then like look back at them. But basically what I'm getting at is it's a great place for me to like poll you guys. And like I've done a couple polls over there already. Like basically I did the legacy, like even who's going to be, you know, come heir in the next gen. So again, definitely go over there, follow me for that if you're interested in my legacy series and all of that jazz. It's a lot of fun. Right now I have a poll up there. Oh, you know what I did was I also I polled you guys like how should I celebrate kind of my 2 years on YouTube doing Sims videos and stuff, and basically you guys had voted over there to be like, why don't you make a woohoo shop? So that was fun. That was one of my build ideas, was to do a Valentine's Day build. Well, you voted Valentine's Day build to celebrate, but I made it into a woohoo shop. That was what I ended up going with. Again, if you haven't seen that, that was the last video actually that I made, so go check that out after this one if you want. But that was a lot of fun. That was a fun build, and I streamed that over on twitch.tv/Loverrlee. Again, just how it's spelled here, Loverrlee. Yeah, it was like 2 R's, 2 E's. Anyway, I actually had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, did I say that right? Did I spell it right? I am so bad. Here's the thing, you guys. Fun fact about Loverrlee. I was horrible at spelling in school, like just atrocious. And I mean, those of you guys who like hang out in the same kind of chats as I do know that already, because like you already know, like I still am horrible at spelling. Like I'm slightly dyslexic. I've never been officially diagnosed, but I think I'm dyslexic because a lot of the times I'll mix up letters that look the same, you know. Sometimes you'll flip things. Sometimes I'll like be... Basically, this is a common thing for dyslexic people, is that they'll flip things like D's and P's and you know, B's. All of those things kind of look the same, right? But in different angles. Like, again, because I feel like it's because I'm a like, very visual person that my brain kind of just thinks that they're the same thing. They're totally not the same thing, right? Anyway. Why did I go off on that tangent? I don't know. Oh, because I would fail at spelling bees. That's all I was going to say. But anyway, here are the screenshots. So yes, this is my build. It is called the Beachy. No, sorry. It's called the Sunny Beach Victorian. Yeah, so didn't talk much about the build. I never know what to say. That's what I was going to say was I currently have a poll on my Twitter page. Like, go vote to tell me, do you like me talking throughout the whole thing? Or are you just like, oh my god, Loverrlee, shut up. Like, let me just listen to the cool music. Or, like, what do you like? Do you like music only? Do you like voice only? Do you like music and voice? Let me know. Go vote. That's the current Twitter poll. But yeah, anyway, this is just like a kind of a starter home. I left it unfurnished because I will be furnishing it in the LP. in my Love Legacy Gen 3 with the kind of like the family objects we already had. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This will be it for the video, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like to let me know that you like it. You can download it on the gallery and have a lovely day.